Good morning YouTube, Tim Cooper, and welcome to my channel. We'll get all the commercials out of the way here. Go ahead and subscribe to us, I know you're going to like it. I've got this 2003 Toyota Camry LE in here. It's been in here for a couple days, and the air conditioning compressor would intermittently just quit working. And let me show you what happens. It kind of beat me up a little bit. I'm not shy, I'll tell you the truth. Got my coffee, it's early. But start it up. If you look right here, I'm going to move out of the way. You run it and you watch it. Dave, show them that light flashing on that air conditioning right in the center of the net. Okay, see that? I'm going to set back down in here. What that means is the computer has noticed a fault and it has shut the AC compressor down. I already checked the Freon level. No problems were found. Freon level's good in the car. And like I said, sometimes it works, and when it does work, it's ice cold. So the first thing that I did a few days ago was went right to the relay right here under the hood. Let's get my light on here. Alright, the fuse panel's right here by the battery, and look in your box right here and you'll locate the compressor clutch relay, which is right here. That one. That one right there. Alright. That's a new part. That's a new part from Napa. A new relay. And I put it in, I had the same problem as you see. So I started digging through Evap temperature sensors. The compressor has a speed sensor on it. Started looking all of that, ohming all that crazy stuff out. The lockup sensor on the compressor is right here. Let's get a picture of that. It's a 3-wire censored right here. Goes into the compressor. You got a white, a brown, and a black white. So you got a ground, you got a 5-volt ref, and you got a pulse width, 4 pulses that come out of that thing, and it picks up between the vehicle speed sensor and that to tell you if the compressor is not turning at the correct speed. And I ohmed it out. It's supposed to ohm at certain temperatures between 165 and 205. This one actually ohmed out at 111 ohms, but we're 95 degrees here. So I didn't feel that was an issue. And I went into the Evap temp sensor inside and I checked it for voltage on the bar graph for the temperatures that we have here. And it was running right in the range of I think it was 1.3 volts. Yeah, 1.3 volts, which wasn't my issue either. So my next step, I was going to go to the computer and check that signal coming into the computer to see if the computer was seeing a speed input, and do that, but I decided not to. I read technical service bulletins and they have an upgraded relay for this car from Toyota. So only buy a compressor lockup or clutch relay from Toyota, or you're going to run into what I ran into, chasing your tail. Oh my God, you know, hours of just work. Anyway, they make tools to pull these relays out. There's the old one, well, new Napa one. Throw that over there. And you're basically going to take your test light. I use my power probe. I'm going to flip the key on, okay? You got to check your powers and your on this circuit. So we got 12 volts. That's coming to the big prong. Your heavier wires or your bigger spade terminals. This one over here is actually your compressor. Hear that click? So my wiring from here to my compressor I know is good. Here's 12 volts on this lead also. Need that, so you need 12 volts there, you need 12 volts here. This is the command from the computers and the switch. I hooked up the scan tool and I got command on my scan tool. It sees the switch going off and on, so I knew the computer could see it. But it would not command right here whatsoever. Once it defaults, it won't. Bad relay will cause that. So I got a factory relay right here. I'm going to read this part number to you because I don't think you'll be able to see it. Shoot, I can't even see it. Sorry guys, my eyes are bad, but anyway, get the factory relay on this thing. Hopefully you got that. Alright, so put the new relay in. Cycle my key off. Now let's start it up. Oh, we dropped my coffee. Nice. No problem. Anyway, you probably didn't hear that, but the compressor's on now. Dave, go inside and shoot a picture of that AC button. No more flashy. Okay? I have my temperature probe on this AC. She's ice cold and she's working perfectly now. So I didn't see a YouTube video anywhere on this. I did research the IATN and getting hints from that. One of the things they talked about was the lockup on the compressor switch sensor being bad. So you do have to check that stuff. You do need to look at your Evap temp sensor anyway. Test those, but 95% of the time your silver bullet fix is going to be a factory Toyota clutch engagement relay. So 2003, by the way, Toyota Camry LE, AC compressor would not engage, and it was just a bad relay. So I hope this helps some of you guys out there. If you haven't run into it before, I've seen it a lot of times. I've never had a problem with a Napa relay. After I've replaced them, now I know. This isn't one of those cars where you need factory parts, factory sensors, and things like that. As we say, aftermarket crap sometimes puts you on a big search. I'm going to turn this off. Thanks for watching again. And once again, a 2003 Toyota Camry LE with the 2.4 liter, actually. This is the 4-cylinder engine. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon.